passport, my driver's license.
We're live.
Hello. Hey.
How is everybody?
He was telling you a story and you deliberately went live. You're so rude.
Yep, that's not that none of you bastards have done that to me, have you? No.
Don't worry,
Well,
Pete.
I
I know all about it, mate. I know all about it, Pete. Don't worry about Jason. He doesn't care about you.
I know. Nobody cares.
Not like I do. Not like I do, mate.
Oh, look. I thought it was live or on. Swipe left. Anyway. Hello, everybody. Nobody cares.
No. I was about to give you a big thumbs up, Pete, and then you still didn't turn your channel down or off.
It's just the way it is, just tradition. At least I've got it on chat. Hey, what's happening? Who's in? Hi, everybody. James is there. Bill Dratt's there, who's going to pick on me, apparently. Paul's there. Who else do I see through the magic mirror? What was that?
Bumper, stomper, bumper, boo. Tell me, dude. Did all my friends have fun today? Did all my friends have fun at play?
Oh fuck me. Shut up.
Go back to bed, you little shithead.
That brings back...
I'm in bed.
Yeah, you sound like me, Dad. Get back to bed.
Wake up with an attitude and a half. Wow.
Well, let me watch
TV. Fucking 6 o'clock, mate.
Marilyn's something Fun Wheel something, wasn't it? That show? I can't remember.
Magic Roundabout.
Yeah, something like that.
No, it was Romper Room.
It was Romper Room. It was too, Romper Room.
Yeah, way before my time.
And then the other one had the magic windows. What windows shall we look through was Play School.
Play School.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I always liked the arch window. That was my favourite.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Mr. Squiggle.
I like the steam shovel puppet.
Hurry up.
And
I like Miss Jane.
Miss Jane wasn't too bad.
I would have done it.
That's why we know Mr. Squiggle had lead in his pencil.
Oh, jeez.
God. What's this? Bill's been up since 5. Oh, you poor thing. I've been up 2 hours before you. About time when Jace went to sleep, I get up.
So, happy Easter to you all. I hope you boys have had a great weekend so far, and everybody that's watching. I hope it's been a great weekend for you so far.
Yeah.
What's the weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of those. How about whatever days you've got off in a row? That'll be your weekend.
I was just telling Hibbo about me chasing the kids in the park after their Easter eggs when they had an Easter egg.
Hang on, Pete. He was chasing kids in a park.
Yeah, this is not what you want to be recorded.
You want to think about what you say before you say it, Peter.
Yeah, I was chasing.
You know you're going to Thailand. Is that why you're going to Thailand, to chase kids in the park?
No, I was looking for Easter eggs. They had an Easter egg hunt.
Well, you can call them Easter eggs. Yeah.
After they all went home, I went out looking for the Easter eggs they missed.
Yeah, he'd be like, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting.
You're changing your story pretty quickly there, Peter. First, you were chasing kids in the park. Then you waited until they went home and looked for Easter eggs. That's exactly what a bad person says.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, I did. I had no, I didn't. I
don't want to see you catch and kill.
And I had heaps of red balloons.
And gold lollies.
Hang on. Why have you got party hats and a fucking balloons?
Yeah, he's got a bag of lollies as well.
I know why he's got the balloons.
I do my face as a clown as I go down the drain.
I know he's got balloons for when he goes to Thailand when he comes back. He can fill it up with drugs.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's great. Inside you, doesn't matter.
He's taken the 80s turn and put a balloon on it to a whole new level.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's happy Easter. A little tickler.
Oh my goodness!
Kids love that.
Oh,
How much
Peter.
chocolate have you had today, Pat Ingham?
No, he missed his Coles or Woolworths order delivery time, so he couldn't get food. So he's got nothing.
Oh no!
Yeah, I've got to wait till tomorrow.
And he wouldn't fork out for DoorDash or something like that because
Oh God! No. Hey, they want to charge me $4 for a can of Coke on Uber Eats. $4.
Drop your volume. Whoa! Drop your volume down a bit.
Oh, $4 for a can of Coke.
You love the sound of your own voice, but fuck.
Get it for $2.50 down at 7-Eleven here.
Drop your volume.
What's on the shelf to the right? Where? I don't know. There? Who's right? Anyway. Yeah, I am. I'm quiet now.
No, you're not. You're fucking loud as fuck. Paul Hibbo's just fucking...
What?
Jason, so are you, bud.
I can't turn it down.
You can.
I can't. How? All I have is volume up.
Do you have a microphone on? Do you have a volume on your microphone?
No, I don't think so. I don't know where that is. Open sound settings. Where are we? Master volume. Test your microphone. It's working really well, but there's no option there. There's no option there to turn it down a bit. Manage sound device. No. Anyway, so what do you
sit back at your table? Sit back over at the table and fucking just shout at us.
There we go. How's this? Better?
A lot better.
Oh. I'll just turn the camera around the other way and the microphone will be facing the other way. Yeah.
How's your week been, Hibbo?
You know.
My week's been my week. It's just a normal week for me here in Onslow. Paying over $70 a day for breakfast for 2 people.
Okay, but you're not paying for it.
No, the company does, but it comes out of my corporate credit card, and it's taken the piss, eh? Like 5 or 6 drinks. Like one bloke has 3 he has 2 bacon and egg sandwiches and a brekkie burger. And then they want food after as well. I'm just like, fuck me. How much is it going to cost me? Found what they call a baler shell. So a baler shell is because where we're at now, we're doing what they call a borrow pit. And a borrow pit is where you take dirt from the borrow pit and take it to other parts of the mining or the areas where you're building things up. So the 2 people I've had this week don't really like walking. One's probably around about nearly 200 kilos. Lovely guy, really, really nice guy, older bloke. And he's got pretty bad knees and it's all up, like slopes like that sort of stuff. So I've been driving up there in the Hilux. God, I hate Hiluxes. But anyway, we're driving up and he goes to me, oh, there's baler shell there. So I've stopped and I've had a look and I've got out of the car and had a look around and there was this baler shell. So a baler shell is a shell they cut the top off it and they use it to carry water. It's like a coolerman, like you see the wooden ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was only a small one, so it was probably for a child, but it had been buried in this dune for we don't know how long. I'll send you 2 photos of it later. But it's really, really old. You can tell how old it is. But it just looks at it, it just goes, oh, there you go, baler shell there. And then they look, we're driving down to the river, and I'll send you some photos of the river as well, because the river was right high, and today it's just disappeared. Like there's hardly any water left in it. It's just gone down to normal. But they were driving along, and they both said, "No, there's turkeys over there, like bush turkeys." Where? Oh, where are they? They go, just over there. I go, I can't see it. Just look. You can see the head. No. And then I saw it, the head was about that much above the dirt, or the scrub. And how they can see it is beyond me. And there's another bloke I was with last week. They see bungaras or big goannas, and it's like, where? They're sitting in the shade and they're standing up so their head's up, and I can't see it. But then they pointed out to me, and okay, there we go. I can see it now. Fucking, it's unreal.
Awesome, mate.
Such good eyes. But yeah, we had a lot of rain last week, as you know. As I told you last week, the river's been unreal. We've got what looks to be a Cat 5 cyclone forming off the far north of WA at the moment, which should hit just south of Broome or closer to Port Hedland, which is a long way away from us, which I'm happy about because I'll go home tomorrow. So I go back to Perth. I was just telling Pete that my property manager I've got now is doing references for me for when I apply for other properties, and there is a property I'm looking at which I'd love. It's great. It's in a shitty suburb, but it's 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, really beautiful kitchen with glass all the way along the back, so you just get natural light. But I could use one of the rooms as a model room, which would be good. But I said to her, can you send a reference to one of your colleagues who is doing this house at such and such an address? I said, it's a beautiful place. I'd love to live there. It's perfect for me. And she said, thanks, Simon. That's actually a place I'm managing. And I said, can you send yourself a reference for me? And she's come back. She had a smiley face at the end of that first email. I said, can you send yourself a reference for me? And she said, ha 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 ha. And she's hot as ha 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 ha. I'll ring myself up when I get your application. So I reckon that's going to put me at the top of the level.
Oh, good, mate. Congrats.
Hopefully
place. That goes for you.
Oh no, it's so good. That's available on the 4th of May. So that's what, 3 weeks, nearly 4 weeks away. So I get picked up from the airport by my mum tomorrow. Go check out her new place. Get my Humpty Dumpty Easter eggs, hopefully. And then go back to my place, drink my no-carb beer and eat my Humpty Dumpty Easter eggs. And yeah, that's my week, and that's my next couple of days. And I really don't care about your 2 weeks, but how was your week, Jason?
Mate, well, the shitty year we've pretty much had, our family, and last couple of weeks, Bub's been away, Mrs. Outlaw, with attending to looking after the other grandchildren about 5-6 hours away from here, and because the other daughter-in-law went into labour about 10 weeks early, kind of thing, broke the waters and that. And I can pleased to announce that on Wednesday in the morning.
Oh, cool.
Have a look at the size of those feet.
Oh, hang on. I was just reading things.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Bring it up.
Yeah, send me a photo, mate. I can't see it properly. I'm on my phone.
Going to be a good swimmer. Right?
And I'll enlarge the feet. Look at the size of them. Hang on. Look at that. It's huge. Yeah. Even with that premie, he was still 5 pounds 5 ounces. So he's doing very well. Corey is his name. Corey James. He looks fantastic. So very proud. Glad Mum and Bub are all well, and again, Mrs. Outlaw is just phenomenal. I missed her heaps because, well, yeah, she's been amazing. So really, really happy about that. We are 99% signed up South Africa. So really looking, we'll be supplying. I won't give out names yet, but the gentleman who will be taking us on board will have the sole South African market in rail colours, accurate rail colours, and the sole South African market in military colours.
good.
So really looking forward to that. Thanks, James. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, very, very happy. So yeah, what else? I don't know where Hibbo's gone, but he's there in the dark. What else? Oh yeah, besides the power went out last night up downstairs, so that sucked, and we had to wait all this afternoon to get that sorted. Circuit breakers cacked itself.
I almost just cacked myself then. I almost followed through.
Yeah, we're right on track for the 28th. That will go live the unveiling at the Mackay Model Show. So everybody will be able to see that. I've got your request email. Thank you.
Mine.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Build. Yeah, so Gilly, my old man, my father will be in Ontario, I think it is, in 3 weeks' time. So yeah, he's heading over to Canada for 5 weeks.
It's nice in Ontario. I've been there.
Yeah, and he's going to do a week in the Rockies or something. So
Always thirsty, bros.
yeah. And what about you, Pete? What have you been up to?
No one cares.
No one cares.
Well, I care. I care because he's been upset.
Well,
every time male metaphors, he's always fucking upset lately.
Yeah, something good that's happened. I finished the small turrets on the Armado. They come up really, really nice, and I'm working on the large, big 3 turrets now. Yeah, it's progressing pretty quick. I'm not too far off finishing it, actually. Probably maybe before I go overseas, I might have the Armado done. It'll be by the end of May.
Are we allowed to mention what you are going to build? What you've bought it? Or are you going to you want to still that as a surprise?
Oh, no, that's okay. No, that's no secret.
Well, you want to show everybody what you got?
But from your favourite model shop, Jace.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we won't mention the model shop. G'day, Monique.
Hey, Monique.
So I got a Tamiya Kawasaki Ninja, the ZX12R, which is almost identical to my Kawasaki downstairs. And I just want to do a bike. I've never done a bike, so I'm going to give it a shot and paint it the same colour as my bike down there. And yeah. So, I mean, it'll be something I'll do the videos before I go overseas, because I'm going to be overseas for about 4 or 5 weeks. So I'll need something to show. Obviously, I won't be working on this, so I'll put them up then. But yeah, looking forward to doing a bike.
Hey, everybody, before you keep going, Pete, there, we must congratulate Monique on releasing the new glue range.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, so Iggy Sticky's got a whole new glue range, not CA. Absolutely awesome. So
I'll have to get some when I get my new place, I think.
I think so, mate.
Yeah. Might even get my bag some.
I'll probably get mine in the mail next week, but you know, the way Paul Monique's having to work a butt off. we were having a chin wag last week, and
Paul Monique having to listen to you talk. Wow.
We I don't think we had time to actually talk, but it was great to talk about not having time to talk. It was great. And on the most important thing of that, there are more new lollies coming, so that's the most important thing. Yeah, the new range of glue is great, but a whole new range of lollies, that's even greater.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Build. Yeah, got your Message, mate. Sorry I didn't reply. It's just been crap.
Hang on, Gilly, you got to learn how to spell, mate. If you want to come to Australian chat sites, learn to spell properly, please.
Yeah.
Stupid Canuck.
Wow. Speaking of English.
So, Monique, is it like the Tamir stuff, but only better? Can you shut the fuck up and let me speak?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck with.
Oh, you're fucking funny, about fuck.
No, I actually said, can you shut the fuck up and let me speak?
You'd be great on radio. This ad was brought to you by Hibbo. Oh.
You want me to do the ads for fucking Outlaw Paints? Oh, shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Come on, do a voiceover. Do a voiceover. Come on. Here we go.
No.
Here you go. Come on. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
That's it. He punched
Camera
the phone.
drop. Camera drop. It's all over. Ah, wow.
So I can't bend that finger. Look how fucking swollen that fucker is.
Yeah, and that's for your budgie, brother.
Oh,
Wow, what did you do?
Don't ask.
It's called
How
football,
did you?
mate.
What did you do with your finger?
It's called football over probably fucking over 300 senior games where breaks in knuckles and shit happen, and then when you get older, it starts calcifying and becoming arthritic.
Like that.
Oh, mate, my whole fucking hands are fucked.
Mine's from cricket.
Chunk, you can't grab jack shit, mate.
Oh, Chunk hasn't even bothered to email, talk to me. Okay.
Well, someone still has my stickers from Chunk.
Mate, they are somewhere around here.
You showed me and Pete our stickers the other day, and you fucking keep on keeping them because you're a greedy motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I could, if I'd had found them, I would have put them in your parcels I sent to you pricks before, but yeah.
That was quite harsh. You're not greedy.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
You know, I found 2 bottles yesterday on the way back the day before, on the way back from Twiggy Forest Station. He's got a station out here called Mindaroo. I found 2 bottles. One was from 1905, and the other one's from 1920. I did the research on them, and it's fucking. They're worth not much, but they're worth like $40 each. So one's a sauce bottle and one's a beer bottle.
Right,
So I'm going to keep them. But when I get this new place, whenever I move, I'm buying a home brew kit so I can brew my own beer so I can save money that way. So,
hey, are you taking the Peter out?
Hey?
You going down Pete's Road so you can save money?
Yeah.
But Pete wouldn't even use water because that he checked blow his brains out. He just
you know something, right? Since I've been earning what I've been earning, I've become a lot tighter with what I spend. Like I actually sit there and go, I don't need that. Where I'd be like, okay, I'm going to buy that.
Oh yeah. So you bought a new car and you're getting a 3-bedroom apartment when there's only one of you.
Well, I do have friends. You 2 fuckwits might come and visit.
Yep.
Oh, sure. Your shout.
I'm not going to let you sleep in the same bed.
Nah, mate. No.
Well, Peter, you can just fly over in your own fucking private jet.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well,
Yeah, and Pete's that cheaper to be solar powered.
No, Pete's as tight as a fucking fish's asshole, mate.
As I said, there are nuclear submarines
that's tight, I think.
that are tighter spun than him.
Pete's tighter than a fucking fish's asshole.
Oh yeah.
Pete's got pockets that are 3 foot deep and arms that are like half a foot long. So they don't even go anywhere near his pocket. I'm only joking.
I still remember he had like all this excess fibre optics. Oh, send me $10. Fuck up about this little bits of fibre optics. Oh, that's shit.
Oh, you gotta love him, don't you?
Okay, see you. I'm gone.
Oh, you gotta love Pete. He's such a good bloke.
He is, and he bites well. He bites very well.
I'm always hungry.
Oh, no, mate. The amount of TV dinners you eat. Oh my God. Have they raised the price of your Coke, buddy? Are you okay?
No, it's okay. And I've got more ordered, so I won't be running out of that.
Good news.
That's why I'm moving. See, that's right. Exactly. That's why I'm moving. That's one good reason.
Hey, here's some great news for everybody that's overseas.
Hang on. Gilly, in Australia, we have a saying, E goes away when ing comes to stay. So moving is M-O-V-I-N-G. But aging, on the other hand, is A-G-E-I-N-G. So, yeah. So, because Gilly always gives me shit all the time, he's going to cop it today. I'm going to be one of those people.
A labourer?
I'm one of those people anyway, but I'm just picking on someone else today.
Oh, good, mate. Good. Yeah. But as I was saying...
You two and Gilly.
No,
shipping.
Shipping by the way...
Pre-COVID prices.
Paul Price. I don't think there's an E in improving. Just pointing that out. There you go.
Oh, what is this? The spell check police now?
Oh, well, you know, everyone seems to be picking on the dyslexic at the moment.
Love you, Gilly.
You are, I think I am.
I love the word Canuck because it sounds like another word, sort of, and it's almost as well. It's not. Is Canuck an offensive name for a Canadian?
You got to say T-Nuck.
Canuck.
Dealo Nuck. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so being an ex-butcher, we have butcher's talk called K-Lab. K-Lab is backwards. Reggie Tub is butcher backwards. T-Nuck is work it out.
You have no life, do you?
Earl Riggs, a girl.
T-Nuck.
You can speak fluent butcher K-Lab.
How do you spell T-Nuck?
T-Nuck.
Oh!
T-Nuck.
Yeah. Oh. Wow, Peter, that's disgraceful.
It is. You can talk to other butchers in the shop or in the posh without any of the customers understanding what you're saying. And you could be.
How do you say customer then?
Oh, you don't. You just say a dealo. Dealo is an old. Earl Riggs girl. Look at the gels on that. Gels are legs. Cool, the gels. Look at the legs. Yeah. They called me retap. I was retap.
What, retard?
Retap, Peter.
No, I think they were actually saying retard. You just couldn't understand.
I used to be able to speak backwards fluently back in the day.
You kept the tradition on by just being backwards.
Yeah, I can still do a bit backwards. There you go.
So what have we got on the bench, boys? Oh, you haven't got anything, mate?
Nothing there.
What do you think Pete's got?
I got a couple of things.
Yes.
Pete,
you said earlier on you were bored. Why don't you do the fucking ASLab, mate? Finish it. Do the paint.
Oh, fuck me dead. So, I got...
I don't know. Didn't we see that? Or is that a new one?
No, that's one of the new ones. I got that one.
All right. Looking forward to watching that get built too.
And then I got another one of these.
Two of them.
Yeah, one's going to my dad. I've got one for my dad. So.
Has Jace even finished the first tank we were doing?
No, sitting right there.
Has he finished anything?
No.
No, because it's called, you got to work. and make paint, and you've got to run a house, and yeah, it's when people go down or people have to go away or
Excuses.
yeah, who do you have to look after there, Pete?
Just an hour out of your life to sit there and
I
put
wish
the
I had
camera on. You know?
I wish I had an hour out of my life.
Go now. We'll give you an hour.
Yeah, no, I just don't have it currently.
Jace won't be on next week, everybody, because he's going to spend an hour doing some model building.
Yeah, so
Look.
good news.
Right.
Have restocked.
Power's gone out at Hibbo's. Oh, look at that. What is this? Bananas? That's not from Icky. That's not Icky Sticky stuff, is it?
And then my Mrs. Outlaw brought me some humbugs.
Did I see those? Did I see teeth in that jar?
No, mate, no. And then she also got me some Bo Peeps.
Rock candy.
Yep, and then also.
And that's just so unhealthy. Wow. Oh my God, sour straps. That sour straps should be your nickname.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Well, you've
So
been
healthy.
pretty sour the last couple of weeks, Peter.
Oh, no, that's good. Light up a smoke while you're there, Jose. Just and have a lolly.
Well,
It's all good.
Oh, Paul's got the Mark
Yes,
7.
can I do the alphabet backwards? Tell Papa. There you are. No worries. Next. Tell Papa. Hey.
Waiting on the 124.
Hey, someone told me that if you pretend you've got a salt shaker in your hand and shake it, you can taste the salt. Try it. It's true. I saw it on a YouTube video. Yeah,
again, you have no life, do you? You've been doing it.
And you shake it and pretend, and you can actually taste the salt in it. Look.
I do that with my salt. I just get the thing and tip it up, or I twist it.
Don't worry.
I don't have salt shakers, mate.
It's not working.
Is that what you were doing when you were chasing the kids around the fucking park?
Thailand.
Oh, God.
That was graceful, Peter.
Pete's waiting to tie one on.
Hey, bugger off, Bilge. She loved me long time, all right?
I think you gave her a reach around.
That was the best 15 seconds he's ever had.
Oh.
I couldn't reach around, mate. I couldn't reach around. I tried.
Righty. I've got I bought it the Qatari, but I'm looking at all the reviews and some of the builds on it. The price compared to what you get in the kit, I mean, yes, it's a lovely looking kit and the detail's great, but look at the 124 Airfix, and there's no motors in the Qatari. There's not a lot to it for the price point. And
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, Qatari's brought out a Spitfire. Everybody's been waiting for it. X-wing nut wings, guys made it. Beautiful detail, it really is. But the price, and don't swear by saying you're trying to save and cut down your stash. What a joke that is! Wow. Keep lying to yourself, Brody. Just keep lying to yourself, mate.
Hey, you leave Brody alone as a fellow FIFO.
Yeah, but
fucking leave him alone.
And he's got I'm ex mines too, so wait.
X, mate, X.
Yep.
X.
Yeah.
Means nothing to me.
Of course it doesn't.
No.
You're Hibbo.
That's exactly right.
What time are you flying out tomorrow, mate?
10:30, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long you got off this swing?
3 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 and 2.
Beautiful, mate.
Yeah. Things might be changing. So I might be going back 8 and 6 after June because apparently we might be stopping what we're doing here at the moment, like the actual program we're doing. But we'll still be doing the road, but we might not be monitoring anymore.
Yep.
So if that's the case, I won't be doing this, and I'll go back to Ken's ball and do my 2 and 2, 8 and 6 roster.
Mate, won't that suck?
No. I don't mind it.
You don't mind that?
I don't care about anything, mate. As long as I'm getting paid.
Well, that's true.
I don't care if I've got an 8 and 6, 2 and 2, 2 and 1, or what. I mean, I'm single. What? I've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
And yeah. And that way, if I go back to doing Ken's ball stuff, I'll be able to fly Qantas again instead of this charter. I'll be able to get my fucking points.
Very good, mate.
Yeah. I'm just packing as I'm talking, so. I haven't packed yet, and I should pack because I've got to go to the restaurant for dinner soon and do my normal sort of tie one on. Not like Peter does, but sort of tie one on for the night, have a couple more beers than I usually would, then come back.
I don't pack.
My flight.
I buy clothes when I get there.
We're not talking about that, Peter.
Right. On a different subject, I installed and started playing a game I haven't played for years called Guild Wars. You heard of that?
No, mate.
It's
Is that
MMO.
Sort of like building an ASLab?
Sort of, no. It's really cool. So I created this character, and she is hot, eh? And she's a mesmer wizard. So she casts spells and stuff like that. And I've been out killing these monsters out in the fields and getting back into it. It's really good. It's really cool.
What do those monsters do to you, mate? Why do you have to kill things? Why can't you just be nice to every living creature?
Yeah, that's right. Good point. You're right. Yeah. I'll install it tonight.
I think you should. Take a good fucking hard look at yourself, Peter.
I'm just talking over that mute button on his picture there down the bottom. No, I wouldn't do that.
Bilge.
Too loud.
Are you after what do you mean on? Are you looking for my right shoulder or Pete's left shoulder?
Can't be looking over mine.
Hey.
No idea.
Because this is my left shoulder. This is my right shoulder.
This is my ASLab.
Looking good, mate. Looking good.
Good, isn't it? Hey, looks real good.
Can't show you mine.
Do we keep it covered?
Mine's in Perth and it's finished.
I'll tell you what, you've been watching Wombat. Wow. Hey, Randy.
Hey, Randy's in. Hello, Randy.
Hey, Randog.
Sir, Randy, sir. In his uniform. Did you watch the...
he's all dressed and pressed there.
Oh, where was it? I need to find this. Where are we? What's the name of that ship that's in dry dock they're doing videos on? They released one just the other day. All right, let me see if I can find it.
No idea.
Oh, where's my history? I watched it.
Texas. Everybody's saying Texas.
Texas, that's it. Yeah, the Texas. USS Texas. Yeah, it's in dry dock, and they're doing really good videos of going through the hull and all the repairs work going on it. And very interesting stuff. Yeah. Battleship Texas, there it is. March in review.
You know, more people in this country. Sorry, I just remembered this. Are killed by cows and horses than they are by anything else.
Yes.
Cows and horses, mate.
Bullshit.
No. I suppose if you ate it probably might kill you. Bullshit. But no, I read that because I was looking at these about snakes and shit. So I saw a guada the other day, which is a northern brown snake, which would kill you dead, like seriously dead. And I was wondering if it's one of the more deadly snakes, but I was wondering like how many people are killed by snakes a year, and it says more people are killed by cows and horses than they are by snakes. And I was like, well, fuck me. I did not know that.
So you were enlightened.
I was enlightened. And I can't wait to get enlightened again by about 20 kilos.
I heard the other day that the biggest killer of children in America is guns. Gunshots. It kills more children in America than anything else.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Fucking unbelievable, eh? Crazy.
Hey, did you email Ian back?
Yes, I did. And I went on their live stream yesterday as well. And yeah, he's going to get in contact with you. He's just putting together a list of what he needs. So.
Very good.
Good. Yeah, I was on with them for a couple of hours on the weekend. It was good. We had a good time.
I bet they regret that.
No, mate. No. They like me over there. They do. It could become a
regular. Like we do, do they?
Hey?
They don't know him like we do.
No, they're goobers as well, so...
No, they're nice people.
Everyone knows goobers aren't the smartest race of people.
They treat me nicely over there. They listen to me. They respect me.
You hold on to that. You hold on to that.
I'm going over there more.
Feel good, Peter.
Yeah, it's working.
Seriously, mate. Not many people do like you. I mean, I do. I think you're a great bloke.
Well, I don't know many people, so.
But when I just talk to Jason alone, fuck man, should hear the way he talks about you.
Yeah.
Bit harsh, Jason.
Absolutely. Is Matty Hills a QMG?
Nothing like he speaks for me in front of my face. You should hear that.
Oh, no, not in front of your face.
Yeah. Is Matt a QMG? Because Bill just gone, there's a QMG on deck. I'm like, well, Matt's the only one I've seen just turn up. No way.
Here we go. What's this? Matt Hills.
QMG. I want to be a QMG. Boom, bang. I want to be a QMG. Gunga, bang. Boom.
I want to be a QMG. I want to learn to count 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right. Explain what is
bull rings at Cerberus.
Quartermaster gunner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember doing bull rings at Highport at Cerberus because our PO was a QMG, and we're on parade there, and I'm going, who want to be a dumbass QMG? And he heard it, and he wasn't amused. 25 bull rings at Highport. And having to yell out, I want to be a QMG. That's how dumb those fuckers are. Wow. No, it's all good, Matt. No, it's great they made a rank for people like you in the Navy.
Wow, Jason. You're a
Hey.
UC. UCs aren't that fucking smart either.
Oh, excuse me, mate. Who's the one that knows we're in trouble? Who's the first person on the ship to know what's coming and lets you know, other lowlifes know what's coming. Save your life.
If it's a fucking torpedo, maybe, but not too many torpedoes these days. More missiles, which is what I did. So yes, mate, I'd know a lot more.
No wonder you got a sunburnt neck.
God, you're a fucking
Look in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane up there. Ah, James. Really? James is representing the culinary side.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Without them, food tastes good.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, food has taste.
Oh, wow.
Nah, mate. Best mess, Watson, any day of the week, mate. Best mess in pus. All right.
Right, so that's most of my stuff packed.
Well done, mate. Brody, have a safe flight, mate, or do whatever you're doing. Just stay safe out there, mate, in the pits. And for those that are overseas and see us taking the piss out of each other, like I said, Navy blokes, that's all it is. It's just taking the piss. Everybody.
No, it's actually quite hurtful.
Hurtful.
Yes.
And that's why you guys.
You're saying
and that's why you guys have cuddles.
No, you're saying it's taking the piss, but us real sailors, we find those sorts of things quite hurtful.
Oh God!
Wow.
In the Navy, you can sail the seven seas in the Navy. Did you Village People? Your number one?
I bet you got cuddles from middies. You know?
No, they hated me.
Right.
I'd tell them straight.
Did you have a mustache when you were in the Navy?
No, mate, I never did.
Okay.
I've never had a mustache. Apart from on November. Because mustaches are pretty gay.
Unless you were on Jeremy.
They could be.
Unless you were on Jeremy.
Oh, gosh.
You have to explain that to Peter. He doesn't know.
No. I don't want to know. It's all right. Let that one fly.
Type up Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy. Look at images.
Ron Jeremy. Wow. Don't look up Ron Jeremy, Peter. You'll just be upset with yourself. Oh, it's 49 fucking comments now.
Yeah, and Peter be going, so you think you're a man, but you're only a boy. Yeah, look at him, he's concentrating on him.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is. I remember him. Yeah. Don't know how he even got that well known. He's an ugly bastard, isn't he?
He's like
with a huge crank.
But then again, I guess he looked like the average person that watches those movies, hey?
Oh, no. Can call you average? Matt, what's wrong with you, mate? What's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dom's here.
Hey, Dominic.
Dominic.
Hey,
Have they arrived yet, Dom? Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Okay. It does, hey? Looks like a baby. Hey?
Okay, Pete.
Right, his camera.
See about your
Cameron's
meds.
frozen. He's frozen. It's all right. Cameron's frozen. He can't hear us.
He's breathing. He's just not moving. He's statuing.
Oh, he's damn. He's moved.
See you, Randy, mate. Take care. Thanks for dropping in, buddy.
There you go, mate. Oh, God.
Dom, you've got to let me know, mate. You promised, so I want to see it on your channel, mate.
Not yet. He said it's in the Netherlands somewhere.
Yeah, I can read.
It's no, you can there. Yeah, it's just that.
You can read, but you can't chew.
Fuck you, mate. Oh, no. Fuck you.
Oh, that was funny. That was good, Simon. Well done.
Look, bananas. Yeah.
You suck on them?
Suck a banana. Oh, gosh.
I'll gun these fuckers to death.
I swear. We've got to send you some of those teeth lollies.
I'll share them with you now, Pete.
Or the plastic vampire ones. I remember them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, my God.
No, but again, like, how good.
Come on. Liven things up, guys. We're down to 12 people.
Oh, that's okay.
It'll pick up again in a minute because I've got to go soon. Still got to go get dinner.
Yeah, I've got a bail very shortly.
It looks like we're all calling it.
Mate, I'm waiting on
yeah.
buddy
Excuses.
James from the UK. So I've got to have another Zoom call with him.
I'm going to jump back into Guild Wars and have another.
Well, no,
fight.
stop killing things.
Got to go after the dragon. Got to go after the dragon.
So you're chasing the dragon, are you, Pete?
Wow.
I'm chasing
That's
dragon.
the first step, isn't it? Admitting a problem.
Do we need to have a counselling session? I can do that.
Intervention.
No.
I am an addiction counsellor. If you're chasing the dragon, mate, we can work that out for you.
Plenty of tutorials on YouTube that are helping me out. It's okay.
Okay.
Just got to whip out my wand and cast.
I don't think Pete really knows what we're talking about. He's a bit naive.
No, I don't.
Chasing the dragon is a euphemism for
Heroin.
Dragon.
chasing heroin.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not.
What time?
Oh,
Gilly?
cocaine then. There's a big sniff there.
Yeah. What time, Gilly?
Oh, God.
Go, Matty.
Yeah, I had a dragon-in-law. That's pretty.
Yeah, noon? Great stuff, Gilly. What time's that our time, mate?
Work it out.
Well, it's bloody nearly 7 o'clock here now.
Yeah. What do you want to know? Time in Canada? What time is it in Canada?
Canada has multiple
5 a.m.
Right now, the time in these zones is between 1:54 a.m. and
So another fucking 7 hours.
in Ottawa,
Which puts us,
4 a.m.
In Ottawa, it's 5 a.m. Close enough.
that's like 2 a.m. Ah.
12 noon. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m.
Hmm.
You're awake at that time, you fucking night person.
Yeah.
I thought my room had got broken into again last night, so I was looking for my car key. I couldn't find it anywhere. I was looking for about half an hour this morning, and then I found it.
You farted?
Nah, it was behind the couch. It must have fallen out of my fucking work clothes pocket yesterday when I was laying on the couch.
Well, that's a relief.
Hey,
Yeah, I know.
our Simon's
So what's the news on everything else, mate?
Hey?
What's news on everything else? Have the Western Australian Police done their job?
No, I mean, yeah, they did. They came when they came, but they didn't have to because they don't usually do it. But I think because it's an ex-copper as well, they decided they would. And because there was more than one bird, they decided that there's probably a series which you have to investigate. But they found found my work phone.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the police did. I haven't got it back. I think it's been given to the office in town here, and then no word on my wallet. So I pretty much kissed that goodbye. So when I get back to Perth, I'll have quite a bit of mail. I'll have my new license. Hopefully have my new Medicare card. Hopefully have my new fucking Westpac card. Hopefully have my new Veterans card. I'll have my Foxtel box.
Well, they sell that too.
No, this is just, I just threw that in there for shits and gigs. I don't even know what I'm wearing on the plane home tomorrow, eh?
Hey, what do they charge you for your Foxtel a month?
It's 57.
Mate, go to KO, 25 a month.
Yeah, no, but I don't just watch it for sport, mate.
All right.
So I've got KO now, but I'll get out of that once I get my Foxtel box set up. But I want to record shit as well, and I can't record shit on my TV. I'm not buying a fucking set-top box for it. Fuck that.
Nah.
So that all comes with the Foxtel box. And that's all not... The only thing that's missing, I think, is the movie channels. But that's only for the first 12 months, that price. And it's no contract, so if I don't like it, I'll just fucking say, no, I don't want it. So, yeah, but when I moved, like you both know what happened with my finances and shit. Yeah. The other day I tried to apply for a Foxtel fucking internet plan.
Yeah.
And because of that one default, they fucking said, no, you can't have it. And they didn't even tell me they were doing a credit check. So I'm going to tell the Foxtel people, because it's all recorded, and she didn't say they're doing a credit check, so they have to take that off my credit file.
Very good.
But I'm like, well, what the fuck? But anyway, I was telling Pete, the default I've got came onto my, well, they reckon it was going to be gone on the 18th of December this year, right?
Mm.
Anyway, I looked at the statement from the company, and just so everyone knows, this is all because when I broke up with my ex-fiance, there was a loan in my name for her, and that didn't get paid off after we broke up. She was doing everything right. She was paying it a lot, but since we broke up, that went away. And I was left with a mortgage and a massive amount of rent. So I was paying $480 a week rent, and I had a mortgage that couldn't be paid. So my unit got taken off me by the bank, which is really funny because there's a northern unit in the Northern Territory, and the mortgage lenders insurance people are trying to chase me out for money, but that is statute barred after 5 years, so they can't get jack shit off me. So I think that's pretty funny. Okay. But anyway, this default was for a credit card, like where me and Peter's identity's been stolen.
Oh, like one of these?
Latitude Finance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you just bring it right up close to the camera for me so I can just take screenshots? And I need to see the back as well.
Covering the number. Yeah, I got mine.
Yeah,
Go.
For those anyway. And
bastards.
That actually went to Credit Corp on the... So I forgot all about it.
8 million Australian.
They went to Credit Corp on the 18th of May. So the credit companies are trying to say it was the 18th of December. So Credit Corp have actually put it in the wrong date. So I'll get that taken off my rail. my credit file in next month. So then I'll go back to my normal credit rating again, which has always been up around the 950 mark.
Very good, mate.
So it was just one thing that totally fucked me up. And it's pissed me off, because, it's totally screwed me with everything. Like trying to get a house loan, trying to get my salary sacrifice for a car. So do the novated lease thing. I couldn't do it because I had a default. Can't get a credit card, which is a good thing. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm going now because it's 5 o'clock.
All right. He's going. All right. Bill just saying no credit card. Yeah, I don't use mine as a credit card. I just use it as a safety net for when I'm overseas because I have credit there, and in case the bank decides to shut down my accounts because I'm using them overseas or something, I know that there's money accessible. But this cyber attack affected 8 million Australians. It's the biggest in history in Australia. So, yeah, it's a pain in the butt because now they're telling me to change my passport, change my driver's license, change everything because identity's been stolen. And all that stuff.
Do we get a new license number?
Oh, I don't know. I guess.
I don't think you can.
I don't know. A lot of things are linked to these things, like your license, other identification,
Hang on, what's that, Dan?
Yes, you've got to get a new license. That's what that notification was about. And I'll reimburse you for it.
Okay.
So, is that a yes? You can get a new license number. Yeah. I know. Your number will change.
For it.
Yeah, they will. That's right. But when? It's $400 for a new passport.
Yeah, I think they reimburse everything.
Mine's in right now for my visa for Thailand. I'm waiting on that application.
In WA, you've got on the back of your license, you've got a card number, which changes every time you get a new license. But you've always got the same license number, but now you have to put a card number in.
Yeah, we got that on the back of ours too.
So now with the card number, because I'm getting a new license, it's going to be completely different to my last card number. So the license number will remain the same, but the card number is what they actually use for all the identification purposes now.
But now I've also got to change all my bank accounts because bank accounts we're using for direct debit to pay off your Latitude card. So all that stuff's stolen as well. Along with the motorcycle that I bought years ago on that card, registration and all that information, insurance, all that information is also stolen. It's like, wow, okay. So I've actually applied with the lawyers that are looking into the case. They wanted anybody who's affected or has a card, so I've registered with them. So they'll probably contact. If you go to the Latitude's website, there's a link there they have to the lawyers, along with all the other links, the cyber crime squad and all the other crap. But yeah, I could find out the name. I've got maybe the email reply came back.
Yeah, you just forward that on to me, would you?
Yeah, I will.
Please.
All right. And by the way, off subject, a couple of good movies worth watching if you can. One called The Portable Door, another one called Tetris.
Oh, Tetris is great.
Yeah, and Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, good horror movie.
And what I want to, I don't want to say it, but I know Mrs. Outlaw, it's not my thing, but the Pope's Exorcist.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I'll recommend Tetris because that is a fucking sensational movie.
That was a good movie.
It's a true story.
Cool. Yeah,
who would have thought? Did you think that about Tetris, that it was made by a Russian?
No.
And it almost caused a fucking war because of it.
Yeah, incredible story. Yeah.
Anywho, I'm off.
Yeah.
Creed 3 is good too, and what was the other one I watched?
Hey, I'm saying goodbye now.
saying goodbye.
Yeah, we all
he's
are.
got a bail.
We all are. Oh.
Yeah.
Safe flight tomorrow, mate. Safe flight.
Thanks. Talk to you,
Cheers,
Mob,
mate.
later.
Good to see you.
Uru. Ta-da. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh God.
Well,
Yeah.
that leaves, you and me, mate, and I've got a bail as well. So
What was that movie you just mentioned? Was it Russell
Pope-
Crowe?
The Pope's Exorcist,
Okay.
based on a true story.
All right, I'll look for that. That's cool.
Gentlemen, it's been an absolute honour, and ladies,
Yeah.
we'll catch you next week. I think it's 11 o'clock next week, mate.
It will be 11 o'clock. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. No problem. All right.
So you take care, mate. I'll talk to you during the week, no doubt. To
Yeah.
everybody that's stayed with us, thanks for all the thumbs up. Thanks for everything. You guys all stay safe. Again, enjoy your Easter weekend, what's left of it. Until then, as I always say, it's all good, and catch you later.
Okay. Cheers. See you all. You going to end it or will I end it? I just want to quickly say to Paul Price, just because you closed your Latitude account 2 years ago, that doesn't mean they haven't got all the information that you supplied when you had your account.
That's
So
true.
just be aware that they've still got all that information. So, yeah, just be careful. Have a look at their website. They have all the links to all the places you need to go and check. All right, I'm going. We're going. I'm going to end it. Bye, all.